Hello everyone, I'm DW and welcome back to Orcs Must Die. Today we're taking on Rebirth, which is the first level in Act 3. But you may also notice something. At the end of last video I had 20 skulls and now I only have 6. This is the third or fourth time that I'm actually recording the source video for this, and I did some upgrading. I upgraded the paladins, so now they are paladin champions and they're cheaper. They'll help out a lot on this level, although we're only going to place 2 of them. So, yeah. Rebirth is kind of a cool level. I don't know why it's called Rebirth. Maybe just because it's the first level of Act 3, but it does kind of look like a uterus, I guess, now that I think about it. Anyway, it's a very small level. It's mirrored. There's, no way to really, block guys off to path them around. So, it can be a little bit hectic, but we know what we're doing, and we're not going to have a problem at all. Let's go. We're also given the Knowledge Weaver. Knowledge Weaver is sort of like a combination between the other 2 Weavers. She has some interesting final abilities. I honestly don't think she's as useful as the Steel Weaver, but we're going to be using her for this level because why not? Here's a cutscene.
She was the most promising and most terrible of the Order, all rolled into one. Brilliant, beautiful, and deadly. Was it any surprise that she left the Order ages ago, escaping through the rifts to forge her own kingdom in the dead world beyond? Now she's bound the numberless Horde to her will, and returns to teach the Order harsh lessons in humility and subservience. But she's in for a surprise. I'm reasonably sure my apprentice is unteachable.
There is an easier path for us both. Why will you not open your mind to me?
Well, to start with, you're really arrogant and you talk like a history book.
Impossible, child. Your will is strong, but I will break you.
I should have guessed you were ex-Order. You sound just like the old man, only female. Maybe cuter.
You are the last of the Order now.
Oh, War Mage. So, let's talk about the Knowledge Weaver. No? Alright, there we go. So, we have faster running speed. Headshots deal more damage. A friendly guardians heal the player, which is pretty useful. Traps generate 5% of mana. Spell kills generate 100% coin. We have zombie orcs, which are not nearly as useful as you would think they would be, but oh well. Then we have rift lightning, which means that the rift will shoot lightning bolts at enemies occasionally. It's okay.
Knowledge is power.
So we're going to select this guy.
Stand strong.
Eventually we'll buy something. Right now, we are going to open our spellbook. Right now. So, the new enemy for this level is the Hobgoblin Shaman. Much like our Knowledge Weaver, they will revive dead guys. And it can be a real pain in the ass. They won't revive guys who are gibbed or killed by fire. So you kind of want to focus guys like that. But yeah, otherwise, we have a pretty standard set of enemies. So we're going to bring our Ice Amulet, our Fire Bracers, our Brimstone, Tar, Wall Blades, Archers, Swinging Mace, and Paladins. Pretty standard setup. And the first thing we're going to do is buy that so that we can get eventually get the spells give you more coin. Place a paladin guy down here. This is where our main kill box is going to be, so we're going to set up a swinging mace. You can see here that I finally have a chance to show off the perpendicular, or rather parallel setup. I always forget which is which. Anyway, eventually we'll have that whole thing filled with tar and brimstone, but for right now we'll just have the one. So we're going to run up, place a flame wall. Remember, we don't have the upgrade that spells give us more coin yet. the War Mage just mentioned, where did she find Hobgoblin Shaman? I don't know. Maybe Hobgoblin Shaman store? So this kill box is... oh, right now I'm having a bug. For some reason, for that moment, the War Mage decided that he just wanted to walk backwards. I don't know why. It went away when I pressed the W key, so... who knows. I've never really had that bug happen. But anyway. Let's get more hard down. Well, first let's buy
This will help.
spell increase. I'm actually not sure if the Death Augmentator from the Steel Weaver would give us more money, probably in the long run. I do try to kill a bunch of guys with spells, as you can see there. Getting 30 coin from basic orcs is pretty good. But, like, I should be using my spells more, and I kind of just... I'm not really used to having that upgrade. So, let's get a couple archers down. We're not going to go crazy with the archers on this level. We don't really need to. We have some gnolls coming in. Tried to get some brimstone set up, but it's alright. We'll actually be selling that brimstone later. They kind of ease you into this level with the rezzers, the Hobgoblin Shaman. I find them actually kind of difficult to headshot too, for whatever reason.
That was fun.
So let's sell our brimstone because I want to have around 5,000 coin for our setup for these next couple of waves. So our main kill box over here is going to be right under this archway. We are going to lay down a swinging mace. We are going to put a Paladin Guardian on the third flight of stairs here, so that he'll aggro right to the end of the kill box instead of in it. And we are also going to place a swinging mace on the other side. Fortunately, they're only going to be coming out of this door. So, just like the other time, we are going to lay down a flame wall. Going to retreat back up here, and we're going to try to utilize these acid and boiling oil a lot on these sides. Now, I accidentally let that gnoll get through, but nah. Paladin's got it. So now let's run over to the other side. Place down another Paladin. Get more tar here. Pretty much do the exact same thing. No, you can't be the good guy. This time, we're not gonna let the gnoll get through. But yeah, that burning oil has a larger area of effect than you would think. So we're just going to pop down a couple of archers. We don't have enough for 4, but we'll get that amount soon enough. Now they're going to be coming out of both sides, but it's not that difficult to deal with, especially since you can actually shoot those pots from all the way across the other side. Now there you can see the Goblin Shaman effect. Basically, anytime you see a big column of green light, that's the goblins resurrecting people.
That kinda rule.
Alright, so now they're mainly going to be coming out of this door, so we are going to beef this the hell out. 3 swinging maces are no joke. Now if they were upgraded, it would be even more ridiculous. We have 800, so we might as well get the movement speed upgrade.
That's a good choice.
I'm not sure if you can tell, but the War Mage actually runs a lot faster. Now let's accidentally switch to the Ice Amulet instead of the Fire Bracers. And then run over here. And get our mana back at the Rift. Now they are going to be coming out of all 3 gates on this wave, but we don't really need to do anything for that top wave. Like, we'll throw some ice in there just to get some extra money from the kills, but that's about it. We're also going to be sure not to block our archers' shots. And then we're just gonna, you know, finish out that last bit, lay down some more, whatever, tar and brimstone. Now this wave, they're only coming out of the top, and I completely forgot that. So these gnolls almost got all the way through. Now, if we had some wall traps here, this kill box would be even more ridiculous. Fortunately, we don't really need to do that. Maybe if we were playing on Nightmare, I don't know. Again, using spells so that we can gain a bit more money. And now we're going to lay down some wall blades over here. We're going to do that on both sides, and that will make these kill boxes pretty much self-sufficient. The bubble that appears around the paladins, I think just like makes them invincible, or at least makes arrows deal less damage or something. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. So, I'm gonna buy zombie orcs here. I'm not sure if it ever happens in the video. We have all this money, we might as well just place down a whole bunch more archers. You know, this wave is the last wave. There's only 10 waves on this level. Place some archers in the back just in case anything gets through. And here we're already getting combos. There was 2 gnolls that came through, but barely noticed them. We do have ogres, but as you see, ogres are no big deal. Paladins are really good about keeping ogres busy. So why don't we get a couple more down? And that's the last guy. So there we go. We win. Unfortunately, we're going to get a pretty pitiful score. That's alright. It's fine. As always, we handily crushed the par time. And yeah, I've been DW. Thank you for watching.